Wonderhussy here. Today, I'm in the fabulous town of Hawthorne, Nevada. I just had my coffee at the McDonald's here and planned my day's adventure. Today's adventure has me going to page number 65. Somewhere on one of these two pages, there's supposed to be a really cool historic old cabin, precariously. I saw a picture of it online and it was so bizarre that I just knew I had to find it. So after a little work on Google Maps and a little help from my atlas here, I think I have the location pinpointed and I'm ready to go check it out. Let's go. Looking for a cabin somewhere in the mountains, way out in the boonies, in the middle of Nevada. Burning up gas like it's going out of style, just around the corner, just another mile. I'm looking for this cabin. It's somewhere in these mountains, way out in the boonies, in the middle of Nevada. Hoping that I'll find it 'cause I know you'll like it, and then when I find it I can share it all with you. Whew, okay, I drove as far as I felt comfortable driving. After a while the road got really rough, and then it became covered in snow, so I couldn't even see the condition of it as I was driving. And it's pretty recent snowfall because there's no tire tracks on it. So rather than drive into something I can't get out of, I parked my car and set off for the last bit on foot. I'm still following my GPS coordinates and they're heading right up the side of this hill. So, man, I haven't seen any signs of human habitation. It is so remote and desolate here. Although I have seen some pretty gnarly footprints in the snow from what I can only presume to be a mountain lion. So I gotta be careful and make a lot of noise as I'm hiking along. See what I mean? Doesn't that look like a mountain lion footprint? I mean, for comparison, there's my hand next to it. I know I say this a lot, but this time I really mean it. Yikes. Oh man, I sure hope this cabin shows up soon. Oh gosh. I don't know, man. I hiked for about 20 minutes through the snow, and it's deep snow. I feel like Robert Redford and Jeremiah Johnson. But I still didn't get much closer to the cabin, and I got the impression I'd have to go down a valley and up another mountain to get to it. And I want to make sure I have enough time to get there and back to my car, and then back out that sketchy road before dark. So I had to turn around, which I hate to do, but my plan now is to hustle back to my car, try to get back out of the sketchy area, and see if I can maybe figure out another route. That's the nice thing about hiking in the snow. It's hard to get lost because you can just follow your own footprints back. Whoa, look at this. It's a cairn somebody built. I mean, it's got to be marking something, but I'm not sure it's the route to that cabin because I'm pretty fit and that was a rough hike even for me. It's interesting too, way in the distance there, you can see, looks like a bunch of solar panels. I cannot imagine what those are powering way out here. And like I said, we are remote. My car is over there down the gully. And then in that valley over there, there's a ghost town. And I think there might be a lithium mine. So maybe it's for that. But if so, it's pretty far away from the lithium mine and the ghost town. Okay, I hiked down to what I thought was a solar panel. But come to find out, it's actually a wildlife guzzler. Look, Nevada Bighorns Unlimited Guzzler Crew. I guess these are the names of all the people who built this guzzler. A guzzler is just some kind of, I guess, water collection device where bighorn sheep and other animals can drink out of. It's cool. Look at this. They ask you to please not vandalize it, which I don't know why anybody would vandalize a guzzler. I guess there's just some people that will vandalize anything that has anything to do with anything slightly related, even tangentially, to the government. I guess the way this thing works is water in the form of rain or snow or whatever falls onto this thing, which is on a hillside at a slope, so that it'll fall down into this trough here. And then it looks like there's a pipe connected to it that, well, it almost looks like the water is stored in a big tank underneath. Look, you can see the plastic tank sticking up. So I guess it's just a holding tank for water. And then there must be another pipe underground, maybe something to do with that fenced in area, that carries the water downhill somewhere where the animals can drink from it. Dang it! Okay, so I navigated back out of that snowy canyon with plenty of daylight left. So I thought I would try a different route coming through that valley, actually following the way Google Maps told me to go. And it took me up this really rough Jeep trail that was actually better condition than the road I was on. But eventually the Jeep trail kind of petered out, and so I got out and started hiking on foot again, and I got a 4G signal. So I was able to go on a Google Maps satellite. I see the friggin' place I'm trying to get to. Unfortunately, it's way up there, and the sun is already way down there. So I don't think it would be prudent to hike all the way up there just to get to this cabin. But now I know where it is. I read some more research, or I read some more stuff online about it. And it sounds to me like the other way that I was trying to get to it was actually the right way. So that cairn that we saw probably was marking the way to the cabin. Boo! Hiss! I really hate having to give up when I'm trying to get to a place. Dang it! I'm doing the adult thing and just giving up. For now. Definitely coming back when the snow melts to get to this place. Because now I'm really determined. I'm going to sign that guest book and it's going to feel so good. But as big of a bummer as it was that I didn't get to the cabin, at least I get this consolation prize. I mean, check out the view around me here in this valley. I'm just going to do a slow pan so you can see what it is that I'm looking at here. It is desolate. Little patches of snow here and there. California back that way. There's this big valley right here that I'm headed down into with a giant salt lake. A little ghost town over there. And no one around but me and my trusty steed. Hi-oh, Silver! Away!